Hello and welcome to another episode of The Morning Brick, the best place for your LEGO news, rumors, opinions, and discussions here at 10:30 Eastern Time at Atlanta Brick Co. TV. You're here. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We've got Randy and Joe. Daniel would be here, but he's going to Brick World Chicago. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But glad you're here, Randy. Thank you for joining us. And a very fitting T-shirt, I will say. I wanted to point that out.
I don't know about
My new T-shirt.
It's very timely. If we were wearing pirate outfits, that would also be timely.
That would be timely, but instead I'm just going to be
We need
Django
some pirate
Fett,
patches around here.
I think we have a couple hiding somewhere. We really could have gone an extra mile, but hey, at least we got a custom thumbnail for the video.
Right, yes.
Very nice.
But before we get into the couple cool LEGO news items, we want to talk about our LEGO weeks this week. Anything LEGO noteworthy, interesting that's happened this week, Randy? Anything that's going on?
I have been here working a lot,
So
I
a
haven't
lot of
too much.
T-shirts.
But last night I came home and I started building my Dark Trooper because I collect all of them, and it was one I didn't have. I don't know how I missed that one. And so I saw it here at the store, and I was like, so I started building it last night. I may have been a little overtired though because I had a lot of extra pieces when I started building the top.
Did it look good though?
Yes,
It looked fine?
my lovely daughter messaged me. I fixed it for you this morning. So thanks, Lorelai.
That's great.
I was like, what did I do wrong?
Hey, you missed one plate and it's down in there somewhere.
Yeah.
You might,
It's brutal.
Yeah.
You don't see it.
She messaged me. She fixed it for me
That's
this morning.
awesome.
So thanks, Lorelai.
That's great. Yeah.
Yep.
What a daughter. All right.
I've been building the big Icons Hogwarts owl.
Oh, that's
The
beautiful.
Icons one,
Yeah,
the big
it's
one?
actually so much fun
beautiful.
because you get to do the open book first after you you build the wand and the glasses first, which are really fun to play with.
Yeah, the wand.
Yeah.
But then you build as you build each part of it, it like has a little description like this is Harry's glasses, this is Harry's wand, and then the first book is supposed to be the journal.
Yeah.
Tom Riddle's
the
diary.
writing it, yeah.
And then there's the other books that just go kind of stacking up, and now I'm on the bird, so not done yet.
The
but
giant owl.
Yeah.
Probably finish in a couple weeks because I'm getting married, so I don't
yeah,
have
you better
time.
finish. Yeah.
Don't have any more time.
You're going to be gone for a while. So,
But
I'll just say that.
I did also order the markets because it was double VIP points, so that was definitely worth it. Also, another blanket. The fleece blanket was another gift of purchase. I wasn't ready for that. I already have one, but now I have two.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's the same one as before.
Yeah,
I think it's
it
just
is.
get it
It's
again.
just I'm getting another one. So
Yeah.
I'm
You need to
okay
get
with
one of
that.
those.
I wasn't upset. And double VIP points, it was like that was the right time to get it. So that should be in today.
Is your bucket hat coming in?
Oh, I did get the bucket.
You got
hat.
yes.
Just because of how much Daniel loves it, I just want it. Just
Wait, Mark,
kinda...
do you have a bucket
I
hat?
do.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I have
We
it
can
all.
all
There's the
match.
next video.
Yes. Next morning break,
Coordination,
we
yeah.
do all three of us together. We
Yes.
need to wear the
I
bucket
think,
love
I think it
this.
needs to be a cult, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I think we all need to start having them
The
here.
bucket hat.
Fantastic, yes. But my LEGO news, I worked here a lot. I did a lot of videos. I didn't get as much work on Rock Raiders as I wanted to. I should be able to work more this weekend around Joe's wedding, and so it'll be it'll be good. So, but yeah, that's about all my LEGO news. Let's quickly see who is here this morning. I want to mention some of our viewers. We've got Morgan, Henry the Horse is here. He says it looks pretty good. I think he's talking about the ELDORADO. We'll mention in a second.
I think
BJ's
you're talking about
here.
this actually.
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
stormtroopers, exactly.
Look at that.
Yeah, they took down the Nexo.
BJ's here. Flounder Collects is here. Morgan is here. Fat Daddy Bricks. Great
Nice.
name.
I
Great
love
name.
it. I love it.
Nexus to Zach is here. Good morning. Oh, he's still suffering from the spell check being removed from his Samsung phone. So,
Oh, no.
if the spelling looks bad from Nexus to Zach, it's not his fault. They messed him up.
That's
So.
tough.
Sarah Bowman is here. Ben is here. Just a bunch of our friends. Emmy's here. Good to see you, Emmy. Bricktron, my friend from Canada. ELDORADO!
Yes.
He's excited. Review 3D is here. Yeah, thank you all for joining us. Geology Joe, Scott Schiller.
Yeah.
This is awesome. And Duder Bricks. Great, of course, Grumpy J. And he's excited for
Grumpy
Randy
J.
being here.
Yay, Grumpy J!
And Brick Lore. All right, I can keep naming all our friends, but let's get to the actual LEGO news, shall we? What do we want to talk about first? We got a couple of things here. So. Okay. Randy's excited for Hocus Pocus. So let's,
I think we should talk about the Marvel.
Yeah, there's going to be Marvel, blah, blah, blah.
Let's talk about this beautiful purple
Look
and
at
black
her,
box
look
here. What
at
are we
her.
looking at? What is this, Randy? What are we looking at?
It's Hocus Pocus!
So
Look
this
at
is
it.
their house, right?
This is their house, yes. This is their
Sanderson
house.
sisters?
The Sanderson sisters, yes. This is
I have not
Sarah,
seen this movie.
Winifred,
I
and
have. She
yes,
made me
we're
watch
having
it.
a movie, and it was funny.
It was
right?
hilarious. It was
Mark's
so
gonna watch
cheesy.
it. Mark's gonna watch it with us this year. He committed.
It's quite entertaining.
I think I'll enjoy it quite a
Just
bit.
don't watch it alone.
She's
I mean,
riding
yeah.
a vacuum. Did you notice that?
Oh.
Mary is riding in
It's
one of the.
so
You'll
funny.
see her.
see
Mary,
it.
she rides a vacuum. It's
Yep.
hilarious.
I see the vacuum cleaner right in there. That's great.
And in the second one, she's on the little Roombas. Spoiler alert.
Roomba's evolved, right?
Yes.
I haven't seen the second one.
But, oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome.
And they just confirmed a third
Oh, wow.
is going to be made.
Wow.
So we got to catch you up, Mark.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But this is actually a very
It's
nice set.
great. I love the build, and it has the cemetery, which has a whole scene in it, which Mark will come down with it soon. But the purple coming out of the fireplace, come on.
That's
the chimney.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
One
Yep.
thing that I'm really
I'm gonna light that up.
happy about is when they make sets like this, the minifigures are really important to make them accurate because they're very distinct, and I
Yes.
think they look extremely
They look
accurate.
so good.
There's
I mean,
custom hair
custom
pieces.
Right,
hair
yes.
pieces, brand new face prints and
The
stuff.
outfits of the little girl,
So-
Emily, yeah.
Also, fun fact, I saw someone post about this, but do you remember that video piece? It was like the trans blue hair with the witch hat.
Yeah.
They used that mold.
Oh.
So it's on the little girl, I think.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Yep.
they
She's
actually,
a witch for Halloween.
Yeah, so if you look at it, you should be able to find that on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
it's
I
so
saw someone post
good.
about that, and I was like, oh, because we were all like, man, that was such a cool mold. We'll never get it, but they actually used it for something.
Right?
That's awesome. And the price point for this set is
$230.
$230.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Which seems about right. It seems
What
like
is
a
it,
2,300 pieces. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
good deal.
Right
I think it's
on.
right on, yeah.
Yeah.
licensed.
Licensed.
You get all these figures from the movie.
I love the water wheel. I was telling Mark, I love
Oh,
it. I love
yeah.
that it turns. It's so cute.
I think it's
Oh.
very cool, and I think it's designed so that you can have it as their house or as the museum.
Yes.
I didn't realize
Yes.
that.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
the movie starts off in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Or-
So
Whatever
the
it was,
original
yeah.
time.
The
yeah.
original time, yeah.
and then it cuts to
And then
Modern
current time,
day
it's
time.
now, then it's a museum.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you can kind of do it either way. I really wish there was one more figure in this that there's
Oh,
not.
say one?
It's the
Billy. I may have already talked to a friend of mine going, hey,
You
we
want a
really
Billy?
need a Billy. If only I know someone who could help me
We can make
figure
it
out
happen.
Billy.
Yeah, we can make
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally Billy. I was like, he was so funny. He was like one of my favorite characters because
He's
he didn't
so
even have to
great.
say anything.
He didn't say anything almost the whole movie. Yeah.
It was so
I
funny.
need to watch this movie. That
Yes,
sounds like a
you're
good
gonna love it.
character.
Yeah.
He was he
Yeah.
he just kind of growled like a zombie.
You
or
could be
something.
homeless
Yeah,
Billy
Grumpy
for
actually-
Halloween this year.
A little face paint.
Yeah.
Yep, I could
Grumpy
do that.
literally said Billy is missing.
Yeah.
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 Where is it?
He
Yeah,
needs to
Billy
be
is
in the
missing.
cemetery.
Yep.
That little cemetery
I know.
scene. I want
Oh,
to make
my
a whole
word.
little thing
So
with
funny.
Billy in there.
Well, this is great, Raina. I think they made this set just for you. They
I
were
feel like-
clearly watching
oh,
our streams,
they
and they realized that this was very important to you specifically.
it.
So,
I love it.
congratulations!
I'm so excited.
I think that's a must
Thank
get
you,
for
everyone,
Randy.
for indulging me. in
I don't know if I'll be
this
buying this one myself because I haven't seen the movie. Maybe after the movie I'll want one. I don't know.
We may
So-
need to watch it
Maybe.
before it comes out. What,
Yeah.
July 1st?
Yeah, exactly. It's-
I
I think
do
you can
really
get it.
like it, but I will not be buying it. But the reason is,
You don't have
I
any
know, I was
room.
gonna say
I'm
he's
so
running out
running
of
out of
Yeah.
space, and I
He's
really
got
have
to
to
make
pick
room
and
for his
choose.
wife, so
That's
I'm gonna
true.
let you.
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna
getting-
let you slide on
Thank
that
you.
one.
And I can come look at
You
yours.
can come look at mine since you let me see
you-
your Riverdale.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I have the markets, and then I'm probably gonna get the ELDORADO Fortress,
Oh,
which we will talk about.
yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we may as well
Yes,
start
yes,
bringing
we
stuff
should,
up here.
'cause,
Yeah, we'll
it's
talk
just-
about Marvel to end. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and talk about the big news of the
We know
day.
this is
Look
what
at
you want
that.
to talk about, guys.
That's a beauty.
Oh, we were starting to get worried.
I legit thought this might be a fake rumor. Which it happens. Sometimes you get cool rumors, and they're just rumors. That's the whole point of this. We're doing news, rumors. Sometimes it's not real, sometimes it isn't. I literally told Daniel, we were talking about this Monday, I said, if it doesn't come out this week, like released, it's not real.
Yeah. It's real. It's real.
It's
So
real,
great.
and it's
so
beautiful.
good.
It's amazing. So
is gorgeous.
The stats are it's going to be $215 US and similar prices
And 2,500
EU.
parts.
So
So,
yeah.
like, that's such a
good-
good price.
good parts per price ratio. So yeah.
And I really, like, when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way that's a raised baseplate. And then I looked closer, and it's not. But, like, they designed it so well that it looks like it's got the same raised baseplate design, which is gorgeous.
There was something cool you noticed, and all these pictures are on Lego.com. You can
Yeah.
also see them and descriptions
Yeah.
on all your favorite Lego news sites.
Yeah.
But you were on Lego.com,
I
Joe,
was.
and you had a slider where you could see the old
Yeah,
set, and
they
then
have it on
Yeah.
there.
swipe to see the new set
It's
and
like
the
you can
comparison.
have it halfway in between, and you'll see the old set and the new set. It's really cool. So if you go on Lego.com, all I did was search ELDORADO, and it popped right up. So just
Yeah.
click on it, and then scroll down past the original set listing, and you'll see a little slider thing.
Yeah, it's
Really
so close to the original, plus the addition of that ship from the Imperial Trading Post. set.
Yeah, which is really neat. I'm surprised they did it, but I like that they did it because that's the set will never get remade, and it's just a nice ship. It's not a big ship, and I think that's why they probably chose it because they wanted to add a ship, and they were like, "What ship can we give them from another set that's not one of those big ones, you know. And I think that's probably what the design team was thinking.
Yeah. Oh man, this is
printed fabric sails, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
We haven't seen those since Barracuda Bay. That's
It's
really
so
cool.
nice.
And that beautiful blue coat flag.
And-
Malister's got to be
I know, right?
overjoyed.
You have Barracuda Bay. This one will look so good with it. I
Yeah.
don't have. That's the only one from the.
Now I'm
the
kicking
remake.
myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, that would look really good together.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gorgeous. On
8
its own.
minifigures, I think
Yeah,
it said.
yeah. So you get 2 pirates, and then 3 just soldiers, 2 with the girls with the tricorn, and then 1, I guess, governor or captain, whatever you want to
Yep.
call him.
The governor has a very cool, like, I think it's not dual molded, but it's a black printed white hat. So-
And that's what he had in the original set as well. So it's really cool that they didn't just go, oh, well, we'll just give him that little captain's hat. But
Yeah.
they stayed true to the printing on it.
Very high
Oh.
quality, great attention to detail. The raised base plate looks so cool, and apparently it's very modular.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
going to say. They
That's
showed,
great.
and not just like that, but there's also like all those different chunks come apart, which is really neat.
Yeah, I don't think we get too many views of it.
No,
Basically,
but on Lego.com it'll show you.
Yeah.
you don't have to display this as a square, which might be too deep for your shelves.
Exactly.
You could
do
display
that,
it
yeah.
as like a huge shelf. Like I think we have some examples here
Oh.
of how you could
Look
present
at
it.
that.
Which
And-
is
That's
still
how it
really
should be
cool.
at your house.
Yeah, that's
Right?
probably what
Yeah.
I might have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might be able to do it deep-wise.
I know
I'll see.
Jacob was very excited
Yes.
upon hearing this. I think he had like a little moment. He was like holding his face.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, what? It's here.
Yeah,
So,
it is July
Yeah.
7th is the
July
release
7th,
date.
okay.
Yeah.
so it's not too far away.
only
It's
like
like a month-ish.
a month,
So
yeah.
yeah, so
Whew.
that's really cool.
She's a beauty.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think with the pictures on the website, you can see that there's definitely like an affluent AFOL playing with the set.
It's
They know who's
Yeah.
going to buy it.
It's-
Yes, yeah.
yeah. This isn't for kids.
Yeah, this was not necessarily made for kids, but I mean, I think
like
we're all
the
here
little-
for it. Oh,
I like the little Smee guy in the boat. Look at him.
And right before we started going live, Joe found a very funny reel
my
on
gosh,
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was Lego. That was from Lego.
Lego?
Yeah.
It's amazing. You really have to go
It's a
on
stop motion for
Instagram.
it.
Lego's
Go to
Instagram.
Lego
Yes.
Instagram.
Yeah.
It was a song to show off the set, and it was so funny. It was
Pirate
just
Shanty
stupid.
with a story.
It's great.
It's really good. I think sometimes Lego releases sets and tries to do something cute, and then I'm like, okay, no, that didn't work. But this one, top tier.
Yep. It's gonna
Yeah.
be Jacob's ringtone.
Yeah, exactly. it was super catchy and it was very funny. So
It
that
was
was
great.
Little
Yes.
kid Mark would have been overjoyed, and I am too. But it's like I would have been hopping up and down.
Yeah.
So how many do you think Malister will buy, Grumpy J? I
know,
have no
I was gonna
idea.
say.
at least 2.
He'll probably he could be getting more than that. You don't know.
I
I'm
said
gonna
at
say
least,
3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on what the maximum buy is.
Travertine said, "I was losing faith. It was real, especially with the price to piece ratio."
Yeah, I
that they
know.
were
It
setting."
seemed too good to be true, but it's
Here
true.
we are. Yep. And then trading pose boat says
Yeah,
Victron.
it's really cool that they did that. Now, some of the people
So
I follow
good.
were posting like, "Here's the new Eldorado Fortress," and there was like 2 of them that were like, "Love the set. I don't think the boat's that good though." And I was like,
What?
"What are you talking about?" The boat is so accurate to the trading post ship.
Yep.
I think people just don't know anything about Lego.
Some people were dunking on a few aspects of the set. I'm like, it's literally perfect. How could you?
I mean, it's not like you can go, "Oh, well, it's a $300 set, so I don't know if I really want to get it." It's such a good price point. $215 is pretty solid for that amount of parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Joe says the winch looks strong, so that crane
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
a little beefy. But I mean, they're trying to get the angles right.
Yeah,
So.
I think it's good.
Was the price again $215 USD?
Yeah.
But also Bricktron mentions probably $270 in Canadian dollars.
Probably.
But as I've said before, Canadians use Monopoly money, so
fair.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's so colorful.
It's great. It's awesome. Yeah. No, yeah. So very, very cool set. Yeah, super excited. I think everybody's like just overjoyed in the comments.
Right.
Geo Joe.
So Malister
I love
unfortunately is not here today.
I
I
know.
really would have loved to see his
Oh,
reaction.
right.
Like,
Oh.
come on, man.
Hopefully he'll at least comment on the replay and be able to let us know what his thoughts.
Yeah.
But this is unbelievable now that Barracuda Bay was $200 exactly.
Yeah, I'm sad
is.
I didn't get that one, but it's like, it seemed like a one-off because it was an idea set, and we weren't gonna. If I'd known we were gonna get more like remakes of classic sets, I would have got it. But kicked myself a little bit about
Yeah.
that one.
Oh.
Next one that comes in the store, it's going to be like $400 or $500,
Yeah.
but
Uh-huh.
I'll still probably end up getting it. We'll see. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. We're all missing Malister.
Exactly.
Oh.
I know. I really wish he was here.
Malister,
Yeah.
where are you? No, it's all good.
I know.
Malister will wake up sometime today and be
Yeah, right.
so excited.
He's gonna be, what?
Or
Look what's
he's
happening.
so he had such a excited moment
might
that he
have
can't even
fainted.
make. Yeah, he might be knocked out cold from the news. But yeah.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, we're happy about it. This is great news. You're going to be buying one, I'm guessing, Joe?
Yes.
And you will probably maybe not. You're not a big
Maybe,
person.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
I really like that one.
It's classic. Yeah.
Right?
I'm going to get one at least.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. What's nice about us all having different things we like to collect, we can look at each
We can
other's
rotate
and
it.
kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
just
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
exactly. If one of us gets it, we'll be able to at least tell you about the experience.
Exactly.
You know,
My
so.
husband would very much enjoy that. So
That's pretty
I'm
cool.
sure.
that could be a fun thing.
How many rare sets we have walked right past the shelves years ago? Exactly.
Right.
So yeah,
I don't
Right,
really
yes.
want that one
Yeah.
right
hindsight is 2020.
Oh.
We can't, just keep moving forward. It's good.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, somebody mentioned there is a monkey in that set.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's a tan
when
monkey.
you watch the animation,
now. It's hilarious.
it's so great. It's so great.
exactly, there is a monkey in the set. Yes,
Yeah.
it's the newer monkey mold
Yeah,
Yes.
too.
nice.
Yeah.
And he's actually a big part of the story too. So-
Yeah.
Exactly.
The animation, you guys. Oh my goodness. That Lego put out with that.
Oh, look at this. Bricklore says Barracuda Bay got me back into Lego after a long dark period.
Oh.
Maybe this is what this is
I love
set.
it.
Brickatron
That's
fired
fun.
back at you for saying Monopoly money.
Oh, really? Did I miss that?
He said my money doesn't get wrecked when it's wet.
Oh, hey, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
That's one thing that when I was in New Zealand, number one, their money is cooler looking because it's different colors.
Yeah, our
It's
money's
got
kind of
a little
old-fashioned at this
see-through.
point.
And it's
Yeah,
waterproof. And I was like, why do we not have waterproof money? Like,
yeah,
this is so
it
stupid.
could be a little more plastic in the Matrix
Yeah.
and it'd be fine. Yeah.
So dumb.
Uh-huh.
Very good point, Brickshot.
Wait, so who is it that got into Lego? I'm sorry. I didn't see
That was
that.
Brick Lore.
Brick Lore? I love that.
Yeah. And then Barracuda Bay is running for my favorite Lego set of all time. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so Barracuda Bay is probably going to shoot up another $100, and but at least we got something cool to look forward to. Eldorado Fortress. So
If
very
you have
cool.
Barracuda Bay, congratulations. You
Oh,
invested well.
The TRA company is here, or TRA company. They're on Instagram. Definitely worth
Oh,
following.
awesome.
Daniel is excited about the Barracuda Bay.
Yay, Daniel!
He is? Wait,
He
is
is
he?
really excited.
Oh yeah,
Go
we
Daniel.
can't show that
Yeah.
text.
He's a little too excited.
Go,
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah, I sent him
He's
a
on the
picture
road
of
again.
it, and
Yeah.
he must have just looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel is currently en route to
To
Brickworld
Chicago.
Chicago, which I think
Yep.
is
That's
probably
some
the
news,
next
yeah.
news.
Yeah.
So Brickworld Chicago is happening in Chicago, which is actually in Schaumburg, which is kind of like a suburb of Chicago. It's not in downtown area.
Okay.
It's the biggest Lego convention in the world. There's over 1,400 people exhibiting their creations, and most of them are bringing about a table's worth of stuff.
Wow.
So, yeah.
He said the ship from the trading point. It's so sexy.
Daniel
He knows it.
popping off on text with
he is
Joe.
excited about
Daniel's
this set.
he's delirious.
But
from
we've
being in
been
the car.
talking about this so much.
Yes.
Like we all when we got the original rumor, we were like, yeah, this is gonna be so cool. And then we all just kind of got so scared that it was fake.
I was
Right?
like 50-50 a few
Daniel
days
was
ago.
definitely
Yeah.
stressing hard about it on Monday, so he's slightly excited, which I think we all should be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's
Alistair's reaction
I'm
is
happy.
what I'm missing. Though.
Yeah.
I'm like, man,
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
And yeah, and so the truck company says basically everyone is going. Yeah, so everyone except me
I know,
and you guys.
and you're not there.
I'm
So-
kind of busy.
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
We're gonna miss
Yeah.
it, but it should be awesome. And most excitedly for me, Daniel is like, I think we're 90% certain he'll be able to have a Friday live stream from Brickworld Chicago here on our YouTube channel for an
Yes.
hour walking around. I doubt he'll get everything in that hour, but
Yeah.
he'll get at least some of the highlights, and we'll be able to see that. So
Yeah.
it's definitely worth
awesome.
tuning in Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We'd definitely check that out. But yeah.
Daniel
I
just
wanna see
didn't
it.
want to come to my wedding. He had already committed to this.
He
so I
cried.
can't
He
blame him.
cried.
Signed
It
up
was
for-
really
you have
sad.
to sign up for Brickworld in at least a couple
no,
months.
I'm
in
not
advance,
upset
so.
about
Yeah.
it. I totally get it. But that's why I'm not going to Chicago.
Exactly. Oh wait, Chivaku says I might have to trade one in. Wait, do you have
Oh.
multiple Barracuda Bays? Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, and Emmy says I'm really excited for the stream. Me too, because I won't be making it. Won't be able to experience it
Yeah.
live. So next best thing, a live stream. So, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and Truck Money, I'm not either this year, but next year I had to spend time with my family, I guess. Yeah, exactly. So
Oh, decisions.
I had already
Yeah.
planned to not go to Brickworld this year because I'm going to many other shows later in the year,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to balance my life a little bit. And Joe's wedding is also super important, so I'm glad I'm not missing that. So,
Aw.
Yeah, me too. I would be slightly sad.
I'm excited for it.
And
Yeah,
wedding,
me too.
Yeah.
OMG cuteness, exactly.
Aw, right?
Joe's gonna be adorable. I'll get pictures. for
Oh,
you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Oh.
adorable. I don't think I'm the one who's
Joe
gonna
and Laura are gonna be adorable,
She's
yes.
gonna be adorable.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So that's something to
Are
look
we
forward
gonna be
to this
allowed to
weekend.
share wedding pictures before?
I mean, once we get them.
Yeah, once you get them and it's all posted, we'll share
I'll
them
let
here
you know
probably.
when you can share.
Okay.
Because I think that's
I
a
will hold on
major
to
life
them,
event for Joe.
Right,
People want to see.
I know.
It's a slightly a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm big on the.
It's
they get to
almost
post
as big
first,
as the Eldorado news.
it's
Yeah.
right there. It's right there.
Oh, the truck company also says what shows this year. I'm gonna be going very undercover at Brick Fair, Virginia.
Oh.
I'm gonna be going to Atlanta BrickCon Tampa BrickCon. I keep getting the name wrong. It's the Atlanta BrickCon people at Tampa.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to Charleston, South Carolina, in October. So 3 different shows this year, and then I think another 5 next year. So already planned.
It's okay that you missed one.
So when you're undercover, you're going to be dressed as an inflatable dinosaur, so no one knows it's you.
That would actually, if I fit in the inflatable costume.
Lego Master Mark, we need you up here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm actually going to probably be wearing the bucket hat and sunglasses, and Daniel and Steven and Garrett will probably be wearing them too. So I'll just be sneaking in with our bucket hats.
Everyone will look at you.
I know. I was going to be like, no one's going to look at that.
Who are they?
So funny.
Who are the triplets?
We're gonna have fun with that, but yeah.
It's gonna be tall, grande, and venti.
Exactly. Let's see. So here we go. I bet Mark will live stream Joe's winning. Yeah, we can do. No, we're not gonna do that.
Nah, he would.
But yeah,
you're gonna see all of us all dressed up.
Yeah,
all of us ABC people dressed
live
up.
Stream, sorry,
no live stream for Joe's wedding, unfortunately.
Right.
One thing, I think we got one other Lego news item. That's pretty much it for today. It was actually a light news day before we heard about the Eldorado Fortress, so I'm glad it showed up.
Yeah, huge.
Gave us something to talk about. But the other news item is Marvel CMFs. We got this before, but now we have some accessories news as well, so you can see what items are probably going to be included with those figures.
I saw that, and I think this is going to be a good series. I'll get most of these, but like the first one, I got all of them. This one, I don't know if I'll get them all, just because you know what? I'll probably get most of them.
Yeah.
I don't know about She-Hulk.
Who are you kidding?
I don't.
X-Men.
I didn't watch She-Hulk, but those X-Men are good.
X-Men.
Because they're I think they're from the '89 show.
Yeah.
And that's going to be cool.
Which is the best one.
Classic.
I have them all on DVD.
And the ones we're getting, Storm, Wolverine, and Beast.
Yes.
Those are 3
Those are the best. So.
I mean, minus Cyclops.
Beast is...
not Cyclops. Those are like 3 main ones.
They've made a Cyclops before, so it's possible to get a more
team. Or a Storm and Wolverine. They've never made Beast. That's cool.
As long as he's got the ears, we're good. And blue.
The ones I'm most excited about, though, are Moon Knight and Mr. Knight, and then Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. Because I really liked both of those shows.
Oh, and JoJo, for example, fear of missing out, exactly. So, but you gotta, make some tough choices. You gotta stay home and work sometimes, so it's good. But it'll be awesome.
Geo Joe said, "Will you get some nice sets at wedding gifts? Did you register at the Lego store?" I did not. I should have. What was I thinking?
You just registered online overall, I think. So
honestly, Laura did most of it. So I just was like, we put a couple sets on there, and they did get bought. So.
Yeah, somebody got Joe a number of good Lego sets.
Some nice person got us some nice sets.
Oh, there you go. DVD. Me and you grew up with those two. You didn't even know the DVD. Yeah, exactly. So, I remember DVD. In fact, I remember VHS. I'm older than I look, I guess. But, yeah. So
when we moved here from California, we finally got rid of all of our VHS.
That's sad. But, I mean, DVDs are better, I think.
Then what?
We just had space.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
The VHS tapes. They do get warped,
They actually wear out.
They do wear out after time.
If, if it slips off, then, comes...
I
hated, having to go through and rewind it. Just brutalizing.
Jay Star had a comment.
I am young, but I do know that, people.
Yeah. Jay Star had a comment about the Hocus Pocus that he's very excited about the Winfred hair.
Yeah.
Yes.
And,
so accurate.
It looks
very
so
cool.
good.
So there's, definitely...
Malister said, sorry, I passed out.
Yeah, there he is!
Yes, there he is!
So, let's briefly reiterate. Malister, you have some very important
How do you feel about
news.
this, Malister?
You get to fill all the comments right now because we are living for your comments.
Exactly. Yeah. So Diane also points out I need a VCR player. So do I, because I have 3 and they're all worn out. I need a new VCR player. But yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yep.
OMG, Malister!
We're living for all of it. Yeah.
Yep. Put up the picture. It's here. We're here.
There it is.
It's beautiful, Malister. You should be overjoyed. I hope. I think that you'll be satisfied with the amount of blue coats, and the fact that the blue coats have captured what used to be a red coat boat.
Right?
It's a trading ship.
Yeah. Now, but the blue coats own it now, so it's good.
They were like, screw the stupid red coats.
Yeah, so, but that's about it. I don't see any other comments loading up. There must be a little delay there. But yeah, that's about the news for today. Anything else we need to discuss or bring up? I mean,
I don't know. Let me just go and check Instagram one more time.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
never know.
Hey, Morgan, my dad also had an 8-track in his car. We used to have a beta tape player, too. Did y'all ever watch movies on beta? Did you even know that was a thing?
I've heard of those, but they definitely didn't experience those. So.
Right.
Yeah, first impressions, Malister. Any day now.
is
We're waiting for Malister. Oh,
I was gonna
Lieberman
say,
shut up.
somebody needs some smelling salt next to Malister.
I think Malister is still just like it.
He can't get off the site.
Yeah,
he's looking at it
just
all.
he still has his face glued to the screen. It's great. So.
He's got like 4 screens open.
I am glad that Malister. We can see he's still around.
Yeah.
And
He passed out again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I passed out again. He's not even finishing his sentences. Yeah.
Deep breaths. Let's all do deep breathing together, Malister.
Exactly.
Yeah. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
He's probably busy with work or something and can't quite text with us.
I don't see anything else right now.
Yeah.
Of course, in about 20 minutes, we'll get something else
Yes, there'll be
released.
something, yeah.
But until then, we'll just have to
Yeah.
over the Eldorado Fortress.
Well, actually, I will say this is the closest we've ever been to breaking news because it's like this
Yes.
really dropped this morning, and then we just started before. I had looked on Lego Leaks for anything. I'm like, well, there's Hocus Pocus. You got some Marvel CMFs.
I
Okay.
checked a group
Yeah.
chat on Instagram that some of
And
us
in
guys
minutes-
did, and Grant had just sent a post that had it, and he literally all he commented was morning break, morning break, morning break.
Yeah. Within about 40 minutes before we started going live, we saw the news and we're like, oh, get it up there quick.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very good timing.
So exciting.
Alrighty.
Yep.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to end it here with our LEGO news this week. We'll be back again next Wednesday with a recap of what's happened between now and then. So stay tuned for that. And also look forward to that Friday live stream with Daniel in Brick
Yes.
World.
Yes.
So a lot to look forward to. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We sure appreciate you guys. And we'll see you next time.
I'll see you on
Bye,
2
guys.
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.